gusto ko lang tumawag sa isang tao na I think this is a good information. Let me just call somebody. All right.
Hello?
Hi, it's Norlene. Kumusta?
Hi.
Okay. I have a quick time. So please tell me ano ba yung gusto mong i-clarify about sa kapatid mo?
Hi, ma'am. Ano po, yung kapatid ko po kasi nandito ngayon sa Gatineau, Quebec.
Okay.
And willing po kasi kaming mag-apply for LMIA for as nanny po sana nung anak ko.
Okay. Tingnan ko lang ha kung part ka ng Quebec na hindi pwedeng i-process.
Okay po.
Okay. Ang dami kasing mga changes. So, I don't think na mai-memorize ko lahat yung mga dito, yung mga problema ng
Okay.
Okay, so Quebec, okay. Pero hindi ba kayo part ng ano na yung isa, Montreal?
Hindi po. 2 hours drive po.
2 hours drive, okay. Okay. Well, tawag dito, sandali ha, nagbabasa ako. Okay.
Okay po.
So, caregiver ang gusto mong sa kanya, i-offer.
Opo.
Okay.
Kahit housekeeping na rin po.
Kahit
Kung ano na lang po yung pwede.
Yeah, kung ano yung pwede. Okay. Alright. Usually kasi, okay, ito. Ang Quebec kasi 'di ba may restriction right now. However, the problem with the ngayon yung caregiver program, hindi nila ipo-process sa ano bang papel ng kapatid mo?
Tourist po siya.
So hindi natin pwedeng i-offer ang nanny. So you can try light duty cleaner, pero high wage dapat ang ipasahod. Although hindi ko makita dito kung kasama ba ang Gatineau. Gatineau ba ang pronunciation ng ng Quebec din sa inyo? Okay. Yeah, hindi ko ma-confirm, hindi ko makita dito. Although, ano pa rin naman, in terms of LMIA sa Quebec, pwede naman siyang magpa-LMIA, pero sabi nila, starting I think September, October, November, December, January, February, March. March is okay na tayo. Okay, so maybe, you know what, I don't even know this coming new rules. Baka mamaya next month mag-change na naman yung kanilang rule. Kaya hindi ko na rin alam kung anong sasabihin ko right now pagka sa Quebec. But you can try right now since tourist visa siya, hindi pwede yon. You can try pa rin kasi pwede ang light duty cleaner. Pero ang sabi doon sa temporary measure in Quebec, ang sabi doon, basahin ko lang the government of Canada and Quebec have agreed to extend the measures available to Quebec employers under the temporary foreign worker since 2021. These measures will remain in place until the annual update on Feb 23, 2025. Okay, so kasama naman dito yung yung light duty cleaner, which is kung yun ang gusto mong kasi yung caregiver program, not unless na mayroong highly medical needs, then pwedeng ma-exempt. Ano bang situation ng family dynamic mo?
Wala naman po yung sa wala naman po.
So far everything is good. Okay. So yung yung mga LMIA yung mga LMIA exemption na yon, kapag may highly medical needs, for sure kasama yan. Pero kapag caregiver tapos tourist, ang sabi nila doon sa rule, hindi pwede na i-process. Although, you can always take a chance. I always say to everyone, you can always take a chance. Pero, yung ating application, there's a big possibility na ibalik yung application. So, ganun yon. So, I suggest ang gawin mo, housekeeper, tapos
Okay.
ipa-high wage, ipa-ano mo. Kasi changeable naman yung advertisement. That's the good thing. So, kapag yung advertisement is changeable, ibig sabihin, pag mag-change man yung rule, you can always change yung advertisement mo. Siyempre, at the end of the day, ipiprint out mo yon. Kung kailan ka nag-start na nag-advertise, yun yung ibibilang na time or period na naka-advertise ka. The requirements for our advertisement is for 4 weeks, 28 days. So, pwede yung ano, kailan pa pala yung kapatid mo dito?
Ano lang po, nung October 12 po.
October 12. Oh, kailan lang, right? Wow.
Opo.
So, kailan lang siya? Nag-a-adjust
Yun
pa
nga
lang
po.
siya.
Opo.
So, I don't even recommend you na maintain your status, 'di ba? Wala namang ganun kasi kararating lang. So, I think I suggest ang gawin mo is LMIA housekeeper muna. Ngayon, pagka nakatapos ka na ng LMIA housekeeper, pero high wage etong November 8.
Magkano po yung high wage?
Um, I know, ang high wage kapag ka sa Ontario right now, it's gonna be 28.39 ang taas. But you can offer 30 hours a week. And also, this coming November 8, magkakaroon ng additional 20% dun sa high wage na i-offer, which will gonna be coming $34 an hour. $34 something an hour. So, imagine ang laki. So, sinong mag-hire right now ng $34 an hour? However, pwede naman. Possible naman. Ang tanong ko, mayroon ka bang, magkano ang, I wanna assess kung magkano yung income ninyong mag-asawa.
Nung last 2023 filing po, 100 plus po siya.
Pwede. Pwede kayong mag-hire ng housekeeper. Pwede yon. Ano ka ba dyan? Nurse?
Nurse po.
See? I know the bracket of the income of nurses. So nurse ka diyan. How can you speak French? Nagsasalita ka rin ba ng French?
Hindi po, yung mga anak ko lang po.
Grabe okay. So yeah, pwede mong pwede mong ipa-LMIA yung kamag-anak mo. However, right now naka-freeze siya kung part ka ng place na hindi pwedeng i-process diyan sa Quebec. Ngayon, ang sabi doon sabi nga dito, ang temporary refusal to process LMIA application for low wage position, pero hindi ka naman nag-o-offer ng low wage So that was started on September 3, 2024 na hanggang March 3, 2025. Yung mga LMIA application submitted na low wage dun sa place Montreal, yung mga area ng Montreal hindi daw ipaprocess ang LMIA, pero kapag ka low wage, okay, so kung may low wage naman pag low wage, wag kang mag-o-offer ng low wage kasi kaya mo namang mag-offer ng high wage, okay? That's why. And okay lang sana i-recommend ko ang nanny or caregiver. The problem is tourist visa kasi yung kapatid mo, so they might gonna return the application. So mailabas mo natin yung LMIA after that, they might gonna return the application. Now, we're talking about yung situation right now. May mga option naman kahit tourist visa lang. I believe you were watching my may mga vlogs ko, right?
Opo.
Okay, so ang high wage is a different application. It's still gonna be LMIA, pero kailangan we are going to the rate na sinasabi ko, 28.39 an hour, and then after
Okay.
November 8, magiging 34.07 an hour. However, pwede ka naman mag-offer ng 6 hours a day, 30 hours a week. Pero I think pasok naman yung 100 something ninyong mag-asawa. Ilan ang anak mo?
Dalawa lang po.
Okay, so that should be okay. Pasok kayo. Usually, kapag ka nag-offer ng tong high wage kasi, yung minimum advertisement is still dapat may effort ka to reach out Canadian and permanent resident para nang sa ganun ma-offer mo sa foreign national. Right now, kapag halimbawa, we have to go through with transitional. So, medyo complicated ang high wage, sa totoo lang. At it's a lot of work. But, kung talagang desidido ka to help your sister to be your housekeeper, then I could definitely get in and help you out.
Oh, sige po.
Okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Tingnan ko lang yung MF yung ano, yung financial qualification. Yeah, you are okay.
Okay po.
Tapos, hold on. um,
Okay po.
okay, so remember na when we apply, it's always online. I will be, if you ask me kung anong requirements na kailangan, which is I'm asking you yung notice of assessment or whatever assessment dyan sa Quebec, and also long form birth certificate showing your name as a parent. I mean, no, I don't need that. Hindi ka pala nani. Yung utility bill to show the place where the person will be working, and also
Okay.
yung ID mo. Yun yung mga information na needed. So now, if you wanna go through with it, what I want you to do is to send me an email and ask me about the LMIA dyan sa Quebec so that I could be able to document the information. At the same time, I could be able to send you yung cost at saka yung documents that needed to be done. Okay?
Okay. Okay po.
And
Okay
in
po.
case pag may mga restriction, I always update naman, and I believe you're my follower. So na-update ka naman, right?
Opo.
Yeah, okay?
Okay po.
Yeah, and also
Eh,
yung kapatid
ano
mo,
po yung kailangan
yung
i-send?
kapatid mo, make sure you have to email me, ha. Yung tatanungin mo na yan, email me. Yung kapatid mo maintain the status anyway, October pa lang naman, so at least after 5 months of staying, still maintain the status, okay? And
Okay.
pag halimbawa LMIA will come out, may opportunity naman kayo na pwede kayong mag-flag pooling. You can try. Flag pooling is like, the way they say the story about flag pooling is parang nerve-wracking, na parang nakakatakot, pero hindi naman. Just, just be yourself. Show them that you have this documentation. Wala ka namang pineking documents. So, why are you going to be scared? Diba? Kung foreign national. Lahat naman kasi, for us, we have to go through immigration. We have to go through immigration officers, diba? So, kailangan lang talaga baunin yung tapang, baunin yung yung andyan ka naman to support your worker or your foreign national worker. So, if you don't try it, then sayang yung opportunity that you could be able to do
Yun
the
lang
flag
po,
pooling, di ba? Okay?
Opo, sige po.
Okay, so email me na lang, ha?
Opo,
Okay then.
I'll email po yung mga questions.
Yes, you can email it to me, then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay po.
All
sige
right.
po.
Bye.
Thank you po.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
There you go, guys. It's about information of hiring an LMIA, this time sa Quebec. Ito kamag-anak niya. And it's complicated, honestly. Nakaka-mind-boggling talaga yung mga information na nilalabas. After saying, oh, new measure, new pilot, mga ganyan. Laging ganun na lang yung sinasabi. But, we just need to follow what they want. But for sure, to be safe, guys, high wage talaga yung stream na ibibigay. Wala tayong option kapag ka low wage hindi ipa-process yung LMIA. Kapag ka low wage, there's a possibility na they will gonna change again. So and especially it is in Montreal, naka-temporary refusal to process LMIA application kapag ka low wage position yung ino-offer. So and also yung job offer is a low wage position, things like that. So may mga processing LMIA, there are tons, there are a lot of things to do. Kailangan i-advertise, you have to target the advertisement yung mga Canadian permanent residents, underrepresented group, or yung mga newcomers, or mga, even right now, even mga refugee, they want you to target them. And there are specific advertisement newspaper yun in order for us to get into that. Again, minimum advertisement, we have to have that. Work duration is dapat basahin ko lang the temporary foreign worker is intended to be used when you're facing short-term skills and labor shortages. As part of the facilitated process, the program allows you to hire temporary foreign worker for maximum period of 3 years when no Canadian and permanent residents are available. The employment duration must align with the employer's reasonable employment needs. The duration may be issued for longer or exceptional circumstances whereby the employer provides an adequate rationale. As of September 26, 2024, employers submitting an LMIA application for a low-wage position may request a maximum employment duration of 1 year down from 2 years. Usually 3 years before, naging 2 years, now 1 year na lang when you get that LMIA. So when you apply for LMIA under high wage, we are bound to go for a transitional plan. Transitional plans are required for all high wage LMIA applications. However, in Quebec, under the facilitated process, the exemption applies only for the first LMIA application request for the same occupation and same work location. A transitional plan is only required from the second LMIA application request onwards for the same occupation in the same work location. So again, the wage rate, the wages offered to all temporary foreign workers must be consistent with the wage rate paid to Canadians and permanent residents. So, ibig sabihin, no matter what kind of status you have, you are work permit holder or PR or Canadian, it should be the same rate with the Canadian and permanent residents, working with the same condition and geographical area. Failure to meet the requirements will result in a negative LMIA decision. Don't you know that when you're applying for an online application for LMIA and you did not put the right or the proper wage, that will gonna go back to error, or it will gonna go back to low wage. So make sure that when you're applying for LMIA, dapat nakalagay ka, makikita mo, you can see the provincial website. Andito ganito to. It shows how much will gonna be the rate for the provincial for high wage. Now, if you put it on online application, it will gonna actually create and populate kung high wage ba siya or low wage. So for example, the high wage for before November 8, the high wage is 28.39. Dapat 28.39 above, then it will gonna direct you to the high wage application for LMIA. But if it is below 28.39, it goes to the low wage. It will populate to the low wage application for LMIA. Okay, to avoid receiving a negative LMIA decision, employers seeking to hire a temporary foreign worker for a position that is covered under a collective agreement must ensure that hiring temporary foreign workers is not likely to adversely affect the course, the outcome, or the settlement of a labor dispute. They must also agree to pay the rate established by the collective agreement. In addition, if the employer offers benefits to Canadian or PR workers, these benefits must be extended to the temporary foreign workers. Okay, so two things first before I end this. Uh, Before you apply, understand the various streams of hiring temporary foreign workers in Quebec. Visit the LMIA online portal resources. So if you don't know what you're doing, you can always call LMIA resources portal or call them, Service Canada yun. And of course, they have their phone number there. They will gonna give you tips on how to apply online. You can call them and ensure the occupation is on the list of eligible occupation for the facilitated process. Ensure you want to submit an application under the facilitated element process. If applying, you decide if you want to apply under the different process, you will need to cancel your original application and reapply under the new process. Processing fees are not refunded. Remember that processing fees are not refunded and cannot be transferred to your new application. Okay, special instruction for position located in Quebec for an employment period of more than 30 consecutive days. LMIA application must be submitted simultaneously to ESDC and the MIFI. Failure to do so will prevent your application from being processed and will result in its closure. No refund of the processing fee will be made. The names of the temporary foreign worker must be included in the application. But you can actually apply for an LMIA without the name. An LMIA application must be submitted in French. And for more information, please consult the page explaining the procedure of hiring in the province of Quebec. Okay, so lastly, how to apply. We're talking about the LMI application in Quebec. To hire hire a temporary foreign worker under the facilitated LMIA process, you must complete an LMIA application using the LMIA online portal and submit all required documents for stream you are applying under. All documents sent to the MIFI must be in French. The documents you send to the MIFI must be in French, including LMIA application. Be sure to choose French as the language of the LMIA online portal before you start your LMIA application. So submit to the MIFI. So again, you can submit LMIA online portal and simultaneously you apply with the MIFI. So when you submit to the MIFI, a French copy of the LMI application sent to the ESDC using the portal. Any other